Alright, y'all, we're back into the video, we're back into the reaction. So this is the update. That's in that situation. From this T page, it says that Kai was released. So let's go check this out, and then I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion on the whole situation.
I just posted a video of the chief of New York saying that Kai did get charged with multiple charges, but it looks like it's new footage of him being released. We're not sure exactly what happened. Duke and Agent is no information on them, but we did get information on Kai.
Is there anything you want to say to your followers? What happened to the PlayStations, guys?
He threw Kai in there.
What happened?
Bro ran from everybody.
Is there anything you want to say to your
It's like, see, I'm not even trying to make this a funny situation because it's not. But he really grabbed this whoever the security guard is. He grabbed him like he was whooping
followers? What happened to the
at,
PlayStations, guys?
threw him in the car. So he finna get this whooping at home, causing this madness in New York.
I'm not gonna say too much, but listen, the content that I had, I can't post it. I can't drop nothing. I love y'all. So that content that I had yesterday, y'all not gonna see it.
So that's that. But in my opinion, with this whole situation, this should have never happened. And if it did happen, it wouldn't have looked like this if it was done correctly, if that makes sense. Like, Kai should have gotten hold of somebody like the mayor or the governor of New York and been like, is it cool for me to do this? Because having all these people out here looting, rioting, and fighting over a PS5, I found out it was 300 PS5s. No wonder why you're acting like this. And I don't mean to say it like this because it's late. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna see this video till tomorrow. This is kind of like a part one leading into part two of any other additional news. I don't mean to say it like this, but y'all was acting like wild baboons. Y'all was acting like this was Planet of the Apes over some PS5s. I told y'all people can't afford that. So if you selling PS5s, Xbox PCs, gift cards in public, and you a D1 streamer, oh yeah, they finna riot. This is they one time, they fresh out of school too. Oh yeah, they rioting. So we're gonna go ahead and watch JiDion's opinion on this real quick, and then we're gonna.
I think the problem, I think the thing that like pisses me off the most is that this was just so unnecessary. You know what I
It
mean?
was very unorganized, I would say.
Like all this for a PS5 and a PC.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now he has literally the entire city of New York, like his hometown, against him.
That's why I said in the other videos, you might get banned from New York for quote unquote giving back to the community. Cause you gotta think, right? You in the hot seat. Put yourself in Kai's for a second, right? You in the hot seat. You pretty much did a Project X for PCs and PS5s and whatever else he was selling. The detective walk in the room and question you and say, why did you do this? And who told you to do this? You just say, oh, I'm just giving back to the community. How would this be considered giving back to the community if you causing a riot? And I feel like if you're gonna blame anybody, you could blame Kai for this, but I also think it's his management, which I don't really be thinking about like that. That YouTubers have managers, but they are content creators, so it makes sense that his managers are yes men. His managers are yes men that just want the bag. Cause come on now, if you was a real manager, you're not gonna allow this to happen, knowing that your client is up there with those type of people that be streaming with big name rappers, Ice Spice, big name rappers, G Herbo, can get in contact with Glorilla, Lil Uzi, all your favorite rappers Cenat has had on his stream, right? 21 Savage. He had all these rappers on the stream. How could you let him do something like this? Y'all should have said no. It's not gonna happen. If you're gonna do a giveaway, do it on stream and casually do it as time go on. Don't do all this in public because you're gonna create something that shouldn't even be happening. Why do you think people like Jordan is not selling Jordan shoes and sneakers outside of the Jordan store? Excuse me, because my dad used to tell me, God rest his soul. My dad used to tell me they used to get that JM12 treatment that they used to get popped for some Jordans, bruh. So you think people are not finna fight for a PS5 and a PC? Like, come on, Chad. Like, and again, I don't mean to say it like this, but y'all was acting like some Planet of the Apes chimpanzees. But let's keep going though.
Like this got me like looking at myself, bro, on everything. Like us as content creators, we try to like make the most memorable moments for you guys, and
Facts.
sometimes in the process, like we just think about the content and the repercussions don't come into our heads until after it happens. And I know that from like firsthand experience, bro. Like we're just thinking about making the best stuff possible for you guys and creating the best memories for you guys, that it's like you almost can't think of consequences, you know? You almost you if you want to make the best stuff, but then at the same point stuff like this can happen. Like I know Kai just wanted this to be a legendary day for New York.
Go back to his hometown and give away some things for his community, for his city that he grew up in. But again, like I'm saying, chat, like you can't, if mainstream streamer that's pulling 50K, 75,000 people watching you per stream, and you getting hundreds of thousands of donations per week. Well, you can't do stuff like this in public. You can't. Because, like I said earlier, imagine if this was somebody like Michael Jackson doing something like this. People was getting stomped on for Michael Jackson. Y'all could literally look up YouTube videos of Michael Jackson just standing there and people were screaming. People was literally passing out, fainting, screaming at Michael Jackson. Jordan, again, people was getting popped for them shoes. So you think people is not finna get tackled and start throwing he's for a PS5 and a PC?
Have everybody pop out, people win a PC and a PS5, but like in the grand scheme of things, like is this worth it?
Nah,
No.
it's not. I say you should have did it on stream. It would have been
No, it's
cool.
not, man.
Should have never happened.
Anything specific that you could be charging him with?
Well, we'll discuss with our legal department about inciting a riot and other charges.
See, that's what I'm saying. What's his name from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? The officer. He right. I mean, you gonna get charged with some type of riot because you got to think like, who gave him the green light to do this? His manager? Did his manager get in touch with the people in New York, the higher ups in New York? Because if not, how you gonna get away with this?
We're gonna go over to Matt. Chief, were any of the youths injured? How many? Or was that just
People walking out with their heads bleeding from their heads, bleeding from on their faces. I've seen I personally observed young people having panic attacks, anxiety attacks,
See,
asthma
what I'm
attacks,
saying.
multiple.
That's all on Kai hands.
People were suffering out here.
They're not gonna think about nobody else but Kai having this
It was a
event.
lot of people. It was uncontrolled. It took us a while.
See, hold on. I just read the comments. He said the same thing I said earlier. That's why Corey Kenjin doesn't do stuff like this. Because Corey has almost 17 million subscribers. Now imagine if he do something like this. Corey would have passed out because he don't be around a lot of people.
Suffering out here. It was a
Hold on, I'm about to find a comment. Hold on.
lot of people. It was
I know see. What's your name? Alpha Tar 10. I see why Corey doesn't like do stuff like this and keeps it to himself and doesn't even blame him. Duke and Agent got it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why Corey doesn't do stuff like this, bro. He's too inspiring as a YouTuber to do something.
controlled.
See how y'all act?
It took us a while to get it under control, and a lot of young people got hurt.
Was that in confrontation with the police, or was that in the riot?
No, most of it was within the park. The young people in the park throwing objects at each other. They were dancing. They were doing a whole lot of things, but they were hurting each other as they were doing this.
Why were they stealing stuff?
I can't see Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs officer having a problem with, people having a good time. But when you start like hurting other people while having a good time, then
That I don't have an answer for.
Matt, we're gonna move on. Mark Morales, CNN.
Mark,
what's the estimate as to how many people were here, and where is this YouTuber streamer now? What precinct is he?
we do have him. I don't know exactly which precinct he's in. We have him. In terms of people, there was thousands of people out here. It wasn't hundreds of people. It was thousands, and mostly young people out here.
All right, Dean Moses, AM New York.
thousands. I told y'all they look like ants on the screen.
How we're monitoring social media and how we can prevent this in the future. We have encountered things like this before, but it never to this level of dangerousness where young people.
He probably thought this was gonna be on some Uzi stuff. But like I said, it's levels to this. Look, it just looked like a whole bunch of ants on the screen. But like I said, the Uzi thing, his music video for Just Wanna Rock is way different from it. Like it's the same, but it's different because it's a video. This is more like, I guess you could say, like a real life riot versus Uzi just recruiting a whole bunch of random people to just say, come get in this vid. And everybody just pop out for like a block party. This is a riot. People can't even get home because you got random people hopping on cars, acting like baboons. Like,
Well, this speaks to
what
the
I'm
power
saying.
of social media and the danger of social media. We do monitor social
Right.
media. When I go back later on this evening, I will have an after action to determine exactly
Our
what our steps
generation, see,
were.
we weren't acting like this.
Bro, oh my, bro. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. There's so many people.
Yeah, bro, that's
This
crazy.
is easily
That's like at least 12,000 people, bro.
10,000 people right here, bro.
Yeah,
Easily.
right there. That's tough.
Really from yourself. It's like destroying yourself from within. And like, bro, like the majority of these people there were niggas, bro. All the people I saw that were on the thing were black people, bro. Just straight up black people, just ruining their community. It's like, how are you gonna
Crazy.
destroy where you live? Because these people are out here doing all this stuff. Like, look, they're standing on top of the taxi right there and all that. And then the next day, you're gonna see the same beat up taxi, and you're gonna be like, yo, taxi, stop.
And then when he blow by you with that Hall of Fame quick first step, then you gonna be mad.
And and when that nigga pass you by, you're gonna be like,
Exactly.
damn, why'd he pass me up? Well, is it because I'm
Stuff
black?
like this.
No, it's because a nigga saw you on his shit the other day.
Facts.
We can't allow this to happen again in the future.
All right, we're gonna take one more question. Joe Marino, New York Post. Chief, just to be clear, this wasn't pre-planned with the city. There was no.
Yeah, New York, you gotta hold this L, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
All that
Just look at
trash.
y'all.
Yes,
Look at
this was
y'all.
not pre-planned with the police department. This was something that was spontaneous. And as I just said,
See, y'all out here throwing Batman tear gas in the air. Now, if this is poison, then, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna get ugly.
Social media,
Look at him. There you go, right here.
the danger of
Just
social
he
media.
and all that, whatever. He just heeing it in the air, whatever it is.
Listen,
Staying
we're
on
not
top of
against young
property.
people having a good time. We're not against young people gathering. But
Everyone for your time and attention.
level where it's dangerous. A lot of people got hurt today. People gathering, but it can't be to this level where it's young people having a good time. We're not against young people gathering, but it can't be to this level where it's dangerous. A lot of people got hurt
See,
today.
I figured
Thank you,
that.
everyone, for your time.
I figured that.
There, you could hear a lot of pride after all this mayhem. This situation down in Union, a city bus filled with people arrested from this situation down in Union Square,
That's
but
crazy.
the bus was
Bro, look, that windshield's destroyed.
See? Now how you supposed to tell his boss this? He gonna get fired because of y'all in New York. If you don't live in New York, just don't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? This don't pertain to you. It doesn't include you. But y'all that do live in New York that was doing this, you gonna get somebody fired for this, bro. Now how you gonna go to his boss and tell him See, what happened was I was stuck in the middle of a Cenat riot, and my windshield got stomped in. That's tough. Now you're gonna be jobless.
They just destroyed that windshield of this random ass van.
Attacked by other people outside, and they had to bring in additional resources. What a spectacle! What a scene! Sent out a call today that he was going to be in Union Square this afternoon, giving away 300 PlayStations. A huge crowd of
damn 300. Fuck.
You giving away 300 PlayStations.
Why?
That's why y'all acting like this.
He couldn't deliver all the PlayStations to the people.
See, y'all getting turned up. Y'all throwing flags, chairs. Ooh, that hit somebody right in the head.
Because he couldn't deliver
the chairs from earlier.
All the PlayStations to the people.
Look at
or for whatever other reasons, people just started expressing themselves and frustration and throwing stuff and getting into scuffles and mayhem. And so for a while there, it felt like those streets didn't belong to anybody, but the NYPD mobilized to a level... call it, bringing in 1,000, but the NYPD mobilized to a level 4, as they call it, bringing in 1,000 officers to the scene.
Yo, he brought in 1,000 officers. Yo,
nah,
1,000 officers for this.
Fuck, 1,000. Oh no, bro. Y'all niggas realize how much that costs?
Y'all saying 150K.
I'm not gonna lie.
1K.
1,000 cops. That has to at least be.
It was $200,000 worth of gift cards. See, this is why people just don't need money. 300 PlayStations and $200,000 worth of gift cards. So you don't need money.
Be what? At least 500K? That's 150 at least. I'm gonna say 500. I'm gonna say at least 5. But that's like being like on the low ball.
Styles, all kinds of stones, paint cans,
and maybe 100K, bro. But
you're gonna have to get the military. You
gotta think about it, Chad.
Them tanks
to mobilize, because bro, you're not just mobilizing 1,000 cops. You're mobilizing 1,000 cops for a riot situation. So these niggas gotta go back to the station. They gotta put on the riot gear. They gotta put on the they gotta get the shield. They also gotta equip themselves with tear gas if it gets to that point. Like, bro, oh man, 1,000.
Right?
Fireworks.
Right? Officers taking all this stuff and still being remarkably restrained and not really pushing back hard. But what they did do is they started to arrest people. There are arrests. They don't have a number for us. There is damage. They haven't given us a number on that just yet. And they have successfully dispersed the crowd from Union Square. And their strategy right now is to move people out of the area. And they've done that.
Prayers hoping that no one succumbs to injuries or nothing like that. And 2, it doesn't look like people were looting.
No, they for sure looted.
Food is on the south.
All these heads. Oh yeah, they for sure looted. For sure.
End of Union Square.
Ain't no way all these people over here and they ain't stealing something.
This crowd right here is gone from the area. A lot of young people with just an opportunity.
So your business, once again, over a black man, your business is broken into.
Bro, I know they were.
It was looting for sure.
Oh my. You know who I really blame?
Okay, that's what you want.
Kai's my homie and everything. I'm not gonna say there's no blame to be put on Kai, but bro, Kai's management, bro, you literally have one of the biggest talents that this bro, like, oh, his management is so stupid, Chad. His management is so stupid. How do you let him go through with this?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to ask.
Kai's management, how do you let him go through with this, bro?
So I'm trying to ask.
You can't do you like, bro, if I'm his manager, I'm saying no. There's no way we're letting you do this. No, you're not doing it. We're not setting this up for you. The risk is too high. I blame his management, bro. I blame his management so hard, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's tough.
And they just want the bag. They want the bag.
Yes, many.
These niggas are so fucking stupid. And his manager's a lawyer. His manager is literally a fucking lawyer.
That's even worse. If your manager is a lawyer, how does your lawyer manager allow you to do this?
How do you let this shit happen, bro? Chat, can you think of any lawyer that would let some shit like this happen? Chat, please. Can y'all think of any lawyer that would let something like this happen? No, you can't. So you have a manager / lawyer, and the nigga still gives the okay to let this happen? Bro, of course Kai's gonna do it, bro. You know, Kai's thinking that it's gonna be like the Lil Uzi thing. But bro,
It's different. That's what I'm saying. Like it hit different. When you just recruit a whole bunch of randoms to just do a music video versus something like this, like it's the same thing, but it has a different title to it.
If I'm Kai, bro, I gotta get new management. Me personally. The situation that happened earlier this year, his management still did a whole... Bro, I saw everybody dissing his management during that whole situation. I saw everybody. They were like, why did his managers let him go on live? That's what I saw everybody saying. Why would his managers let him go on live? Why would his managers let him go on live? Now this happens. Why would his managers let him do this, bro? Why are these niggas...
Yeah, it's them yes man managers.
Bro. Kai has to get new management, bro.
Them yes man managers.
He got too much motion. He's tapped in with Rich Paul and too many good like niggas that actually know what they doing. Like, because Kai's manager, like they're YouTuber managers, you know? Like they're like my level type managers where like YouTubers get you brand deals and stuff like that. Like not even on no dick riding shit, but Kai's way bigger. Like this nigga is literally on the cusp of going straight Hollywood where he could do like straight up Hollywood shows, have a Hollywood deal and stuff like that. He needs better management. He needs way better management because this shit should have never happened.
And videotape it and post it online and so on and so forth. Charges potential. There will
video here of Kai Cenat being taken. I don't know if the correct terminology is into custody, but this is him with the NYPD. Any arrest, only he was taken into custody for questioning. But there you see.
I'm trying to figure out why Duke got arrested. What the hell?
Yo, who are y'all?
You don't look like the Rizzler no more, gang. Wait, arrested for sex crime? No.
Yo. Yeah, man. Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Bro.
Look at
Had
y'all.
a giveaway that turned into a massive riot in Union Square. Police were outnumbered and the mayor remained silent. Oh, someone's called.
Look at y'all, bro. This is what I be saying. This is just some random baboon dancing on your car. This is what I'm talking about.
Bro.
This is somebody life savings that you getting sturdy on. Are you crazy?
Bro.
You getting sturdy on somebody life savings, bro. Like real spill, but that low key just irritated me, bro. It's 12 o'clock. Got you. His whole, you dented in his whole roof.
So cool.
Playing. You ain't getting no coochie. It's all dudes around here.
What's this fat ass kid? The Milton ass.
And then you kicking in the door. Aw, see?
Bro, who the... Bro,
baboon behavior.
I'm gonna fucking beat this... Oh! Fat ass, fatty. Nah, he's 21, YouTube.
Yo.
YouTube, he's 21. Little fat
Yo.
ass 21-year-old.
Yo.
Fat ass.
But yeah, y'all out of pocket for doing somebody car like this,
Fuck
bro.
that nigga. Bro, who the fuck is... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro.
What was the need to kick...
L kids, bro.
Bro, felony, double felony. Fucking double felony for that nigga. Triple felony for fat.
And he thinking about it. You see him right here, he thinking about doing like, man, should I get on this car and catch this felony? Should I just get on the car and get 32?
Put him in the penitentiary for 10 years so he can come out ripped. At least he can be a better person when he gets out.
He said, F it. Look at y'all.
There's literally no need.
For what? You ain't getting no coochie off of that, though. But yeah, man. This is why other races be looking at us like this, bro. That's why they be looking at us like we just some wild gorillas or something because of stuff like this. That's why they say don't let people have ammunition against you, because now look how this look. They gonna pull this same video up of you getting sturdy on top of somebody's car for no reason. Loot and riot for no reason. Anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. This is just part one. I don't know if there's gonna be any more news about Kai coming out, but I'll keep y'all updated. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man.